So we are currently working on my personal tow rig. This is my 2017 Ram 3500 68 truck, stock bottom end, stock head. As you can see, we just installed a set of valve springs from Power Driven Diesel. These are their 4.5 case, and obviously this truck's got 625s. Other than that, with the compounds and everything, it's relatively stock. But I wanted to talk to you guys about push rods. All right. Now, what's going to happen over time with your stock push rods, 5967, they're not that bad. Stock application, they work pretty good. I have seen some freak instances where like 6-7 trucks, especially like heavy hauling, hot shot, they'll bend one of these just randomly. It sounds like it needs a motor, you put a new push rod in it and it fires right up. But that's not what we're talking about today. These are the Power Driven Diesel push rods. So they have stages 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stage 1 is a 3/8 or this diameter push rod. Then you have your stage 2, which is your 7/16 120 wall push rod here. And then you have your stage 3, which is a 7/16 with a 168 wall. And then you have your stage 4s, which is a heat treated push rod. Also, I believe it's 7/16. They might even be 1/2 inch. So these are the push rods that we are putting in our tow truck. What happens as this this push rod's riding on the cam, going up and down on the lifter. What is very common is under higher RPM, even with stock springs, these can deflect a little bit. They actually bow. Let me see if you could bow it actually like pushing on it like this. Whereas these ones here, yeah, you're not bowing them. So it's kind of a good upgrade for durability. It is I would say, not a main horsepower adder, but you do gain some essentially cam lift and duration with these push rods. Going to these push rods here. The only downside is if piston hits valve, okay, stock push rods do usually lose that battle. When piston hits valve with one of these chunky boys on here, you're pulling the head and doing some valve work. So all in all, most trucks, I feel like if you dynoed them, especially if you could somehow set up the engine to flow, I would imagine you're going to see a upgraded push rod increase the air pumping capabilities. And again, that is just because when these are going up and down, there is no deflection. They stay true. So the valve opens essentially longer and the valve should open more.